Adesuwa was the kind of woman every man desired, beautiful, hardworking, and full of life. She ran a small but successful tailoring business in Lagos, known for her unique designs. Her mother always told her, "Adesuwa, choose love with your eyes wide open." But she was deeply in love with Obinna, a handsome and wealthy businessman. Everyone in the neighborhood admired their relationship. Obinna showered Adesuwa with gifts and promises of forever. He even introduced her to his family, and they accepted her like their own. Wedding plans began, and Adesuwa felt like the luckiest woman alive. Then one evening, just weeks before their wedding, she received an anonymous message. "Go to suite 205 at Grand Horizon Hotel if you want to know the man you are marrying." Her heart pounded. At first she ignored it, thinking it was a prank. But something in her gut told her to go. That night, under the cover of darkness, she arrived at the hotel, her heart trembling as she pushed open the door to suite 205. Her entire world collapsed. Obinna was there, but he was not alone. Wrapped in his arms, laughing and kissing him was her best friend from university, Eze. For a moment, Adesuwa couldn't breathe. Her ears rang. The man she had given her heart to, the man who promised her forever, was in another woman's arms. And not just any woman, her best friend. Obinna's face turned pale when he saw her standing there. "Adesuwa, I can explain." But there was nothing to explain. The betrayal cut too deep. She stormed out of the hotel, her wedding dreams shattered. That night, she made a vow: "I will never fall in love again." Days turned into weeks, and Adesuwa threw herself into work. She ignored calls, avoided friends, and became a shadow of herself. Then one day, Ife, her childhood friend, visited her shop. He had always been there, but she never noticed how much he cared. Unlike Obinna, he never made big promises. He simply showed up when she needed him most. "Adesuwa, love is not your enemy. The wrong man is." She scoffed. "I will never love again." If he didn't argue, he just smiled and left. Months passed, and Adesuwa slowly healed. But just when she thought she was moving on, something unforgettable happened. Obinna returned. Not to beg, not to apologize, but to marry Eze. He had the audacity to invite Adesuwa to their wedding. What happened next? Does Adesuwa seek revenge, or does fate have another plans for them? Watch out for part 2.